welcome to my channel. My name is Deborah for those of you who are new, and for those of you who are not, welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to choose your wedding dress. The very first thing I'm going to say to every bride is know the different types of silhouettes dresses out there. You have the ball gown style dress, you have the sheath dress, you have the A-line style, you have the mermaid style, the empire style, and the trumpet style, and the dropped waist style dress. These are the different styles in which a wedding dress can come in, and most times most brides know the kind of dress that they want to wear when they are thinking about a wedding dress. Most people tend to draw near to the ball gown dress, and let me just say this, there's no rule when it comes to wedding dress. Wear what makes you comfortable, what makes you feel unique, special, loved, cherished, adored. But then it doesn't hurt to know the different types of dress, what they're good for, and it can help you to narrow down to the kind of dress you're looking for, just in case you haven't picked your dress yet. So number one, you have your ball gown dress, the most chic, the most elegant, the most beautiful, the princess style dress, the dramatic wedding dress, that dress that when you walk down the aisle everyone is going to be like, yes, here comes the bride. That is the bride. No one can steal your shine when you're in a ball gown dress. Like, who are they? Where are they coming from? Who are they? Like, the queen is here. She's not coming. She's here. So that is a ball gown dress. I can't even explain it even more. So moving on quickly to the sheath style wedding dress. Now this one has elongated lines, and it's great for someone who is tall, and it's a more modern type of dress. This is more, it's so simple, chic. I'm gonna be inserting pictures, as you guys can probably see. I'm already inserting pictures. If you're looking to be a classy bride, can't stress anyone, you just want to be simple but classy, this is the style for you. The third style dress that we have is the A-line dress, and this is also very common. It's very similar to a ball gown dress aside the drama. This A-line dress is it snatches you from the top area to the waist, and then also flares out from your waistline. Not as dramatic as the ball gown dress, but it also gives you that snatch waist and that effect. So this is also good for brides who you want to have that effect of a ball gown but not as dramatic. An A-line style dress would be great for you. The mermaid dress, this is good for your hourglass shape ladies. It helps to show off your curves, it helps to snatch your waist. It then flares up from the knee and to the floor with the tail. We're going to move quickly to the trumpet style dress, and the trumpet dress is very similar to the mermaid kind of dress. However, this one is more a fitted straight line bodice. So this is also for someone who kind of likes the mermaid style, but you're not as an hourglass, you're more of a rectangle. That makes sense. This would be good for you. It gives the same effect, same style dress. In fact, you wouldn't even know the difference because it's so similar. And the last two, I'm going to talk about them together. You have the empire. If you watch Bridgerton, Daphne Bridgerton, she wore most of empire style dresses in that series. So that's it. That's what I can say. It's very good for somebody who, again, you want to show off your chest area and you have it all and you want to flaunt it. It's really good. The last one, which is the dropped waist dress. This is very similar to the ball gown dress. However, this one goes down to your waist and then flares up from there. Very similar to the ball gown dress, as I said, and also great for tall brides and gives you that princess look. So now that we know the 7 different silhouettes that a wedding dress comes in, hopefully that has helped you. But if it hasn't, I have three more points to help you pick your perfect dress. Well, I lied. 4. Excuse me, 4. Okay, so number 2, know your budget. Listen, this is very key. When I was having conversations with people on Instagram and I'm saying to them, okay, you know what's your budget? They're like, I don't know what my budget is. I mean, I just want to know like what's the price of a wedding dress? Listen, you can get a wedding dress as cheap as £150 that's going to look amazing on your wedding day. You can get a wedding dress as expensive as £10,000 that's going to look amazing on your wedding day. It's based on your budget. So look into your finances. How much can you afford? If you say to yourself, look, I can afford between a dress of £500 to £1,000, amazing. When you're going into the store, go to dresses in that area, and trust me, it's not until a dress is expensive that it looks good. There are loads of expensive dresses out there that don't look as good as some of the cheaper dresses. So know your budget. If you have between £500 to £1,000, go into the store and say to them, my budget is between £500 to £1,000. Now they will give you from £500 to £1,000, and trust me, you will find a dress within that limit that looks good on you. By this time, you already know the style of dress you're going for, and now you know your budget range. So that is number 2. Number 3, be open to alterations. And what do I mean by this? Nowadays, most dresses that you see in store, they are your basic, and that's why sometimes people go into the store and they're like, I mean, I like it, but I wish it had this, I wish it perfect. That's why they've made that dress as basic for you. My wedding dress, when my wedding dress came, it came as a tube. I had to go to an alterator to put sleeves for me, and then that gave my dress an off shoulder style dress. So be open to alterations. If you go into the store and you see something and maybe the dress is a bit too big for you, that's fine. Trust me, there will be an alterator that can slim fit that dress to your style. If maybe it's perfect, however it's just too big in the boob area, trust me, there will be an alterator that will be able to cinch those areas to make it look amazing for you. In addition to this point, I'm going to say, for anyone who is going for a custom made dress, it's worth knowing that not all custom made dress look as good as they look on paper on your body. 9 out of 10, when your designer draws out your dress for you, they draw it out using an hourglass shaped person, except this person knows you personally. You might not be hourglass, you might be triangle shaped, you might be a rectangular shape. It might not look as good on your body, and it might not look as good on you as it looked on that drawing. So that's something that you should always bear in mind. That's something that happened to me personally when I initially sought for custom made dress. Number 4, be open to different styles. Now you guys are probably like, huh, you just said I should pick my style and now you're telling me to be open to a different style? Like, what is this girl talking about? Listen. Yes, you may have fantasized with yourself over the years, like, if I'm ever lucky to walk down the aisle with a man, I'm going down that aisle with a ball gown dress. Good for you. Now, if you're someone who has gone into the store, you've tried 5, 6, 7 different ball gown dresses, and you just can't find that dress, that one that you just like, this is the dress, try another style of dress. Maybe go for an A-line dress. Maybe try a complete different style. Why don't you do a trumpet dress? Prior to getting married, I would have said, oh my god, no, go and get a custom made dress. Like, don't even jinx it, go and get a custom made dress. But now I would actually say, no, walk into the store, and even if you're going to end up going for a custom made dress, walk into the store and try different style dresses, because I just feel like a custom made dress just limits you to a certain type of dress, and you don't have that luxury to try different styles. Just take a leap of faith and trust God. Okay, the final point: discuss with family and friends so you're all on the same page. Now you guys probably wondering, what do you mean by that? When you're going in store to try out a dress, normally you're going to be going with family and friends anyway. There's usually an entourage. It's worth saying to these people going on this journey with you, because it's a journey. Finding a wedding dress is a journey. Until you find that dress, there's no peace, no one is sleeping, no one is resting. Out of 10, your mom has this vision of a style of dress that she thinks is gonna look good on you. 9 out of 10 is not the dress you're thinking. Sometimes it is. If you're that kind of a bride, well, kudos to you. Sometimes it's not. She has her own vision of what kind of dress you're gonna wear. Your mother-in-law, if you're going to the store with your mother-in-law, she has another, vision of what she thinks your wedding dress should be. Your sister is probably on the same page with you sometimes, but that friend of yours who is coming along might not be on the same page with you. So it's probably worth saying to them, no, it's not even probably, it is worth saying to them, I'm going to try a ball gown dress, and hear them out and hear what they say. So sometimes you can say, it's funny you'd say that. I actually think you would look good on a mermaid dress. And you're like, no, I'm not. It's a ball gown dress. Fine. But I think if you've been able to narrow your styles to 2 or 3, when you walk into the store, you can say to your attendee or whoever is attending to you on that day, and say to them, well, I'm coming here to try a ball gown dress, but I know so and so and so would like me to try a trumpet and empire style dress. And they'll be like, oh, okay. They're not going to shove the styles into your face, but you've already said to them, this is what I want, however I'm willing to try this or this. So just in case you fall into that person who can't find that perfect ball gown dress, and then sometimes you've actually made up your mind for a ball gown dress and you found the ball gown dress, and then you try on a mermaid dress and you're like, oh my god, I didn't think I would look this amazing in this dress, but this is it for me. And then you end up walking away with a mermaid dress, which also ends up being your perfect wedding dress. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope that you've been able to learn a thing or two from this video, and if you're that person who was still struggling to decide on the style of dress you're gonna go for on your wedding day, I hope that I've been able to help you narrow them down to 2, 3. Yeah, let's not go 4. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Remember that I will be uploading a new video every Sunday at 5 p.m. so if you're not yet subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Subscribe, especially if you are planning your wedding. Hey, we have loads of things to talk about, so subscribe, please like, and leave a comment down below so that I know what you're thinking. Let me know, what kind of dress are you hoping to wear on your wedding day? You don't have to be preparing for your wedding just now. You can just tap it down by faith, and you never know. You just never know. I will see you guys again in my next video. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more.